Hello. Hello. I see two people. Hello. It is late tonight here. It's about 10 p.m. I think it's going to be about 6 a.m. for Rhonda, if my memory's correct. Which, speaking of, my beautiful wifey. My beautiful wifey.
Hey, moth eater.
Shut the fuck up. I was trying to forget the trauma, okay? I kid you not. I literally was like gagging more before I even sent the videos after telling you. Oh, yuck.
That is just the funniest, man. How big was the moth?
Oh, it was like only very
Oh,
small.
okay.
Yeah. I don't know why. Sometimes it happens. It's just normal water. It's literally just a glass of water. So it's not even like it's attracted to sugar or anything. But I just went to grab a glass of water. I had this pink glass and this blue glass. I wasn't looking at the glasses. They were sitting next to each other. I grabbed the blue glass when I thought it was the pink one.
That's totally like the Matrix. Instead of the red pill and the blue pill.
Shit, please that not be a bad omen. Fuck off. Fuck off.
No, you drink out of a blue glass. That's good omen.
Oh, that's right. True. Yeah. Good. Actually, yes. I fucked myself up with the moth. Sorry, I brain dead myself.
Blue good.
I brain deaded myself. Don't worry. Well, it's
You
also
should-
confusing because, like I was explaining to Shelley,
Yeah.
what you guys in the left are referred to as liberals, while here in Australia, the right are the liberals. That's why it's confusing to me because, like, yeah. Sorry.
Well, back in the day, like when Lincoln was president, Republicans were liberals and Democrats were conservatives.
And that's what something that a lot of certain supporters throw around is one party were this at one point and one party were that and we did this, but it's like if you actually look at the history, they swap.
Right, exactly.
And I as an Australian am aware of that, so
I love how aware you are. I love how woke you are.
If anything, it's more comes from a place of not having many friends as a child, if any friends, for a long time until I was like 16, 17. So I was bored often, would just Google shit. Right. That's why I just know a lot of random shit. And then also I'd like to believe I'm relatively good at spelling in general, because I used to literally Google just random shit like, what's the longest word? What's the weirdest word? I don't know why, but I can genuinely spell anti-disestablishmentarianism. I don't know why, but I can.
But because you can, that's really good if you need to put that in a research paper.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to pop up in your average text message.
Yeah, I've definitely pulled out words like juxtaposition in essays and stuff like that when I was in grade 8, 9, and 10. Good old fun times.
Oh, yeah. So, I love a good juxtaposition.
No, my favorite's a good syzygy, baby, where there's 3 or more bodies in alignment.
Oh, my goodness.
That's an actual real... That is also happens to be one of the longest, if not the longest word in the English language, and is in the dictionary that doesn't use any traditional vowels. It is spelled Syzygy.
Wow.
You're welcome. Don't know why I know that.
Well, I will tell you that I love the word onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia, yeah, love it.
I love an onomatopoeia, and I love osmosis. Those are some of my favorite words. Osmosis is such a great word.
It's interesting to me because I know a lot of people ponder spelling and like how we came up with words, like large words like that. For me, I actually, funnily enough, get stumped on like how did we come up with the the whole concept of like silent letters with words like who, what, when, like that kind of stuff.
Right.
And then I know English is essentially just a garbled mix of multiple languages. I just find it very fascinating how the actual just language in general, and how we are literally projecting sound waves at each other in a certain way to communicate. Like, if you think of the fundamentals of how it works, it is kind of like, it kind of hurts your brain a little bit.
Right.
Like, because it's not just from the, oh yeah, we're talking, but the actual, how long it took for us as humans to develop such a complex speech system, and like all of these other systems. And even though there are many systems that are flawed, that's all we'll go into it. But it's interesting to me, and it just fascinates me how there's so much to it. And the weirdest part is that I already know from studying a lot of ancient history that a lot of history books we tend to have to take with a grain of salt, because we already know they were tended to be written with a heavy bias towards the winning side. So
Yep.
we also have to equally wonder how much of like our actual knowledge of language is accurate as well. So like, and this is the type of stuff that I think about at 2, 3, 4 a.m. at night when I'm either live with Joe or I'm just in the chat somewhere. This is the shit that I think about.
Yeah, I get that. And just like, language and history, everything is
Good morning,
dominated
Terry Joe.
by the winners for sure. Hey, Terry Joe.
Yeah, language is it's wild to me how many, even inside of one language, how there can be differences in like dialect, speech inflections, accents, like even word usage can be so varying, even between one side of a state to another. And it fascinates me how that stuff occurs.
That's
It's just
cool.
weird. It's just weird.
Well, I mean, but that's good weird. Well, thanks, Terry. That sounds
Yes.
like a
Peace to
good
you both.
a
Peace
good
to us both,
start.
and you too. I actually peace to him too. Have Star Trooper.
Yeah. Yeah, Star Troopers, they need peace and good aim. That's what they need.
We like some good aim around here. Hey, wifey.
I know, we do. We are very pointed, both in conversation and otherwise.
Oh, Stormtrooper, he's ridiculous. It's like, I don't know if you actually got the scale of how large he is, but like that's.
No, I totally get how big he is. It's awesome.
Yeah, this is Zach, so I don't care at all for Star Wars. He likes Star Wars.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's so cool.
I just care about my beautiful box sets of all of the seasons of all the Stargates, and I have all of the Alien, Predator, and Alien vs Predator movies, other than like the newest ones and like Prometheus and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I've seen most of the Stargates.
My favorite SG-1. I've got them all in like their special fancy box set, so it's all pretty.
SG-1 is my favorite, I think, of the Stargate.
It's mine as well.
And
Definitely
then
mine.
does SG-1 have Jason Momoa?
No, that's Atlantis.
I like Atlantis too because Jason Momoa's character was so hot.
I like him in it. I don't like Atlantis' story. I just don't like the way it ended. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, I did it. I don't like this random one patch at the moment. Everything else is sitting fine, and this spot's going woo.
That's what Rome's hair does. His hair does that almost exact same thing where like just it'll be all flat and then just one patch will just stick straight the hell up and you can't do anything with it.
I don't care. It's hair. I literally have so many more things to worry about than the way my hair is sitting on my head. Yes. Have a good rest of your day.
Peace.
Thank you for stopping to say hi.
Peace.
Peace. You probably want to do it this way because that way is saying fuck you in many cultures.
Yeah. I don't know your culture.
I mean, it's also a kind of thing in America too.
Not
like
really.
I've known of Americans who have talked about it. It's not like prevalent, but I do know maybe something. And it also could be a different part of America to where you are.
Well, maybe I really do want to say like fuck you.
Oh, I mean, depending on the context, you can fuck me.
I know, Daddy. I know, Big Daddy. I was like, Rome, what do you think about my internet husband? He's like, I love that you have an internet husband. It's like having a work wife. Or he's the coolest.
I know, and I know. My Zach, he's just like, what the fuck? He doesn't care. He knows it's all just banter anyway.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm a top tier troll. There's a game that I've been playing lately called Among Us, and it's you play as you up to
Joseph!
10 people. Oh, Joe!
Joseph!
Joey, I've sent the group in the group chat. The link for this, but Among Us, it's a game where you can have up to 10 people, and there's usually 1, 2, or 3 imposters, and you have to try and run around and do tasks, and the imposters have to try and sabotage and kill people, and you have to try and figure out who the sabotage is. It's like the mole.
Right.
And I have a couple of friends where we just play to have fun. We don't play to take it seriously, and some people get so upset at it. Like,
Yeah.
we've been told you deserve to die and all sorts, like, literally over this little game. All because what we do, we all name each other the same thing. So we'll use like 1, 2, or 3 undercase L's. We'll stand in a corner, and then when someone gets killed, there'll still be another 2 or 3 people there, and we'll run around and mass report. It's just for fun. And then people are like, oh, you deserve to die. I'm like, calm down, it's a game.
Or do people in the house say, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Anyways, irrelevant. This is beautiful.
I'm so glad you like it.
I've actually been I've told you, other than the purple that I've used, which it wasn't a bad formula, it just wasn't as vibrant as a purple as I was expecting it to be. It turned out it was a more ashy purple instead of a bit more of a vibrant one, but I don't care. It's all purple nonetheless. But I also have been loving putting this over the top of it and turning it into like a gorgeous wetness. I mean,
that's so pretty.
It was expensive. Definitely worth it, in my opinion, because of how much I'm going to get out of it.
Right.
And because it's such a big pan and it's so much glitteriness, you don't need that much to achieve the really bright reflectiveness that you would normally need a lot more highlighter for. So it kind of justifies the price a bit more, and it does make sense because that's what Jeffrey was saying.
Right.
I definitely don't know if it is worth it, but I also I just wanted it. It is so pretty, and I'm really happy enough with it.
But that's the whole deal. Like, if you want it and it does what you want, then it's fucking worth it, you know?
My opinion, at least when things are like that, where they're expensive, if it's something that I keep on thinking about for months and months and months, I think at that point I'm going to buy it and I'm going to like it no matter what. Because there's been many things that I've liked superficially in the moment, but then I haven't thought about it since seeing.
Oh, look, she's a little Eskimo Joe.
Love it.
Eskimo Joe, we got Eskimo Joe.
I have a cold.
Oh, my baby.
Do you have any socks on?
What?
Do you have any socks on?
Ruby.
You can put more on.
Ruby says feel better.
But then you can be warm. Most of your body temperature is affected by your feet.
And your head.
And my head.
So put on another beanie or a beanie.
I mean, you could get a hat.
I don't know when. I have to take mine off when I'm doing makeup because I get way too over the top with the blending and then I get my beanie dirty.
Yeah.
Look who's here, Joe.
Ruby.
I just want to see Ruby.
I love her. She's so big.
I know. She's like almost a full-grown cat.
Oh, I love the fact that we can do that. That I can just make it full size so we can see all of the beauty.
She's almost 6 months old.
Oh my goodness. It seems like you got her yesterday.
I know. It's so amazing. She's just the sweetest little thing.
I want one, but no cats.
No kitties for you.
Well, I mean, my more thing is I've actually had a bird bully a cat to the point where it will piss itself on sight. So I'm more worried about a cat actually getting terrified by a bird.
Oh, that's sad. You know, bird.
It was a little budgie this big had terrified a cat.
Well, you know, little things don't know that they're little. Like
Have
little
I
dogs
told
think
you
that
the
they're
story?
big.
Have I told you the story about that? How I discovered all that happened?
No.
So I essentially was babysitting this cat for one of my friends. She was moving houses and they needed a couple of days without the cat there to move it, but I only had it for like the day itself, just during the day. And I needed to go to work for 3 hours. So I'd put the cage up high as possible. So, the cat, and on a place where the cat couldn't climb, because like there was literally no way it could climb. And I had gone and I'd come back. The cage for this bird was right next to the front door. Like literally I would open the front door, I could peek around the front door and there's the bird cage. And I did that. No bird, Rhonda. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck? I don't hear any noise. It's dead silent. And you know how like you get that kind of like stomach drop when it's dead silent?
Yeah.
Especially when you see no bird in the cage and you know there's a cat in the house.
Right. You think the worst.
I kid you not. This poor cat, hearing that I came in, literally comes running with its tail between its legs, peeing itself the whole way, with my little bird running happily chirping along behind it.
Wow.
It had been terrorized by this little budgie. I don't know what it did, but this cat literally would pee itself on sight of this bird. Like, as soon as it saw the bird, it would literally run away in fear and pee. I don't know why. And it's like, and I don't even know how the budgie got out of the cage in the first place because it never got out again. So I don't know how it got out. And better yet, I don't know what the fuck happened in the interactions for the budgie to be confident enough to go up to the bird. Up to the cat. And then, like, what the fuck did this budgie do to the cat to make the cat that terrified?
My sister's bird was like that. It was like very brave, even though it was this big.
I mean, that's bigger than mine. Mine was literally the size of my thumb.
Yeah, budgies are teeny tiny.
Did you also know they're actually native to Australia as well as cockatiels? I didn't
No,
even know that.
I love cockatiels.
Yeah, they're wild here. Like the birds that I have,
Yeah.
cockatiels obviously, or parakeets, I think you guys call them. But they're native to Australia, budgies and the good old cockatiels, and you can literally just see them in the wild. And it's kind of weird seeing a budgie in the wild because you see them in, like, by hundreds. And they're like these little things, and you're just like, how do you survive? Because
They're just the cutest.
They look so useless when you have them as a pet.
It's like those desert cats. You're like, how does this teeny tiny cat survive in the desert with all these crazy things? But their claws are so sharp that they cut snakes in half. It's like, oh.
I've never even heard of desert cats, Joe.
The sand
Yeah.
sharpen their claws so sharp that when a snake comes up, they can cut it in half.
That's insane.
They look just like a domesticated cat, but they're
That's
not.
weird.
It's crazy.
I wouldn't want to mess with one of those.
That sounds like something from Australia.
Yeah, right?
I mean, we do have some things that kind of top that significantly. I don't even know why we have to have centipedes that hunt snakes. Like, no.
Just that whole giant centipede thing.
That's a desert cat.
Wow.
That's cute. Isn't it adorable?
It's super cute. Look how short the tail is.
Oh, it's longer. It's just blunt.
Cutie. Yeah. There it is.
Yes, it was this shade. Just turned, even though it looks very like a brighter purple, it just, when it went on my eye, Joe was there as well and saw it.
Yeah.
It kind of went more like a grey. It was very strange. I mean, I was using it next to this green. Funnily enough, I don't know if you've used it. I actually swear, and I'll go grab it while thinking about it. I think this might be almost a shade dupe for Put It Back. Like from the mini controversy palette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know if you that because I think I've mentioned it to Joe before, but I'll go grab that shade. I'll be right back, and then I'm gonna do makeup.
I'm drinking Theraflu. Gross.
Oh, Theraflu is nasty. You must really feel bad.
Yeah. Well, I don't hurt or anything. I just all congested.
I hate that for you. I've got one weird, stray, strong hair on my cheek. I gotta get it.
I get them all the time, but they're all over my face, and they're usually in my brows, which is the worst. The brows never want to come out. But
I got it.
yeah, wow.
Yay!
What the fuck?
I got that wire hair, girl.
Okay, I wasn't expecting it to actually be like that close. Oh, sick! There's a magnet right next to it, so I can hold it up, and it's even easier.
Oh, wow. That is
Those are
close.
pretty close. Wow.
And the Wet n Wild came out way before that controversy.
I'll do one swipe in the pan so we can at least see comparatively. So I'll literally just go.
Oh,
What?
Louie's here now. I
That's
got
the Jeffrey
Louie.
stuff.
I got
Hi,
Louie
Louie. Oh.
and Ruby.
Oh, no. Oh.
All the kitties want the mama this morning.
I know, I'm trying to just go. Yeah, it definitely isn't the same tone. I would like to even get it. It's similar. It is very similar.
Yeah.
This is almost more lime, while this is more like emerald.
Right.
I'll give it a bit of a better swatch, so because the Jeffrey one definitely does shit all over. With a bit more, it's a bit closer though.
Right. It does look really similar. That's kind of wild.
I mean,
It's Wet n Wild.
It is Wet n Wild.
I will add more to the Wet n Wild side to get a better representation, but I mean,
That's really pretty impressive.
that was funnily enough, like the first thing I noticed about the palette, Rhonda, was that that green shade. I'm like, that looks like Put It Back. Like,
yeah, I don't have the mini controversy palette with the green. I have the original.
Where have it
Same.
gone? Oh, wow. Oh, I lost this. I'm like, where did it go? And it turned out I put this over the top of it. It was so large. It was so large. I moved it around, but it turned out I just left it in the perfect spot where I moved it, and it was still hidden.
That's awesome.
But give me a moment. I'll get this swatch a bit. Yeah, the Jeffrey one is definitely much more vibrant. Like I
would expect that.
That's 4 times of Wet n Wild. That's once with Jeffree Star. So
Right.
much better, but color wise, that's
Like,
pretty fucking close.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. You're just so damn cute, Joe. I mean, Candy and I talk about how cute you are all the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
Shelly does too. Shelly just wants to put her on her fireplace and just be like, "That's my job. Don't touch."
I know. Joe's like so precious and sweet and lovable.
I try.
She's like a little Monchichi.
I kind of want to be in between of you, but now I have both of you.
Do you
Yes,
remember You guys remember Monchichis?
No.
I'm going to show you a Monchichi so you know how cute it is.
You can choose also, Rhonda, what shimmer do you want me to use?
I want you to do a blue look for liberals.
Okay. Did you see the Marco Polo, Joe? Where I drank the fucking moss.
Yes, I did.
Rhonda had it
This
out
is-
to me as soon as she was added.
This is a Monchichi.
I do remember that.
They're the cutest, and they got the same cheeks as you.
They do. We're cheek twins.
I know, Monchichi, Monchichi. There's like a whole song and everything.
No,
Louis, get down.
I kid you not, Joe. I had said to as soon as Rhonda joined, I was like, "Oh, hello, wifey," and she said, "Oh, hello, Mothman." I'm like, "How dare you? How dare you?" I literally said, "How dare you bring up my trauma?" Like,
There's actually a Mothman that's supposed to be around West Virginia
I
and
know.
Ohio.
It's also in the Fallout games. I don't know if you know about Fallout game franchise.
No, I don't know anything about most video games.
It's based in America, where I think it's in the 40s when technology was really going through a lot of advancements. Essentially, nanotubes were never discovered, so things were still very large tech. No iPhones and stuff like that were ever made. And then
Right.
it was like, I think it was like in the 50s or 60s in the storyline. Crazy apocalypse bullshit. Everyone nukes everyone. The world goes into like fuck. And you essentially go into bomb shelters as a character, and some of them go through different things. The specific character that you're playing wakes up 200 years later after your child and your husband and or wife, whoever you play as, because you can play as either a male or female lead, and you can actually fully customize how they look. It's quite cool. You end up waking up. Sorry, I don't care if people are in here and have never played the game. Spoiler alert for Fallout 4 storyline. Your partner gets killed, your child gets kidnapped, you witnessed it all while stuck inside of a cryo chamber, and then you wake up 200 years later, and then you have to navigate the world.
Wow.
Yeah, and one of the follow-up games to that, which is called Fallout 76, you come out, I think it's like 25 years after the bomb, so you're fresh after the fallout. And one of the main bosses you deal with is the Mothman.
Ooh.
And I kid you not, he's terrifying. He stalks around and follows you if you're in his area, and you just see his glowing red eyes in the distance, and it's fucking terrifying.
There is something creepy about, like, in Amityville Horror, one of the creepiest things to me was the glowing red eyes. In the Amityville Horror, and glowing red eyes anywhere, just super creepy. Excuse me.
You are excused, wifey.
Thank you, husband.
No, like, just look at that pigment already.
That's really good. I just didn't love that palette for whatever reason. It was a long time ago.
Different use types, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you have it because you really enjoy it. Kelly,
Good morning, Kelly.
Yes, I've been I've been loving it surprisingly. I was expecting to like it, but not this much. Especially considering like its price point's not always price point is everything.
Yeah, it was like $20 when I got it.
Yeah, but considering it's supposed to be like a dupe for a relatively already cheap palette, I wasn't expecting everything, but like this is impressive.
Yeah.
So, especially for blue. Blue is hard.
Yeah, and back when I got it, I wasn't as into colors and stuff as I am now. So, like, my impression of it, over a year ago is going to be different than it would have been now. But I just had that impression in my head that I didn't like it.
Well, I mean, as well, you've got so much stuff currently always coming in. You might as well just focus on that stuff. If you're inherently already going to get more enjoyment because you're already in a mindset of not enjoying it as much, you're better off just getting the more fun, in my opinion.
Oh, Kelly says, I see your true colors shining through. Aw, that's why I love you, Kelly. So don't be afraid to drink them off. It was free protein. Oh, thanks, Kelly. You're the sweetest. Love that. Because that was definitely not on any key. Maybe like a house key. It was on a house key, maybe. I'm so glad you decided to go live, James, because I was ready to party.
I'm glad that I can.
Well, I actually got like a good night's sleep for a change, so.
I know. I was. Shelley and I were so happy when you told us that you didn't have a nightmare, and that's why you were with us so early. I'm like, yay!
Yeah, but see, I went to bed probably around 11-ish, and I didn't get up until you guys saw me.
Fair enough. Well, we were happy to have you anyway, and we
Oh,
always
I know.
appreciate when you come and bless us with your beautiful face.
Oh my goodness, as if. Oh, thanks,
Always.
Kelly. Rhonda's on fire. Put her in the water. That's a Brian Eno song, sort of.
Your internet husband and your real life husband will never lie to you, beautiful Rhonda.
I love that. I love that I have such good husbands. It's hard to find a good husband.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's amazing looking.
It's hard to find good people, period.
Right. That's why I just keep being so tickled by the people that are that I'm friends with from YouTube, because I've really had just the best luck with having good people.
Yeah, I know some of us in our little group chat that we're in haven't, but I'm hoping at the very least that we can just essentially have our little thing and just people that we already know from prior that we can trust. And it's just like, we can just stick with us. We don't need to add anyone else. We don't need the drama.
No new people. That's my philosophy right now. No new people.
That's a good one.
I'm all fooled up.
Oh.
Well, all I know is that lately, when I've taken a chance to let somebody on panel that I don't know that well, it's been terrible. So.
And I genuinely, I am sorry, Rhonda, because I know that you want, like a lot of us, this is some of our best social interaction, and it is always frustrating and disappointing. Especially, let's be realistic, you've wasted hours that you could have had live streaming in a way that you like. Not saying they were a bad person, but like you didn't experience. So
Right.
it's an hour.
Well, and the people that I've had issues with on a live stream, they are not experienced with a live stream, and they have didn't know to let other people talk, and it because there's an etiquette and a flow to having a live stream with a group of people, and it takes practice. Hey Sherry, but it takes practice to listen to people and to let people all participate and have a flow and a rhythm. And I think some of the people have been just super excited about having information and talking and sharing stuff, which is cool, but there wasn't room for other people at the same time.
Yeah.
That one, I don't know who. I can't remember. Oh, sorry, James.
I was, yeah.
I thought so.
Siri thought so. Siri's listening. Hey Siri, what are you doing?
I'm helping people enjoy music, TV shows, and podcasts.
That's funny. You're not a new people. You're a good people.
You're OG with us.
Yeah, Kelly is new.
I'm meaning as in we are fine with talking with people and interacting with in the chats, but in terms of actually being added to our DM groups, other than obviously if you wanted to, we're not opposed to adding you to our Instagram group chat where we literally just talk about makeup, and we'll just send each other the links to joining live streams. That's literally what it is. And it's obviously I'm not just the only person in it, but if other people are fine with it, I don't see any reason people like you being added to it, because we've had you around for so long. It's just we're more no more new people. It's just there's too much drama. Even if they are good people, we just don't want to be bothered with actually trying to deal with more potential of issues. We just want to stick with you, people we already know. We can okay, you're solid.
We're lucky that we got so many solid people so quick, James,
I think it helps that we worked as a unit, that we already were essentially friends for almost a year beforehand. So like that also helps the fact for us.
Yeah, I really feel fortunate that you guys let me join because I'm kind of new to your all's group.
Well,
I
we
always
feel
loved
like
you, Rhonda. I loved your little videos. I always loved your lives.
Right. Well, Joe, we've been knowing each other for a while.
Yeah.
And like every time Joe would pop in one of my lives and go, hey, party people, that would just, every time I would just get so excited. It just made it so much more fun when Joe would say, hey, party people.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful to have our little friendships that we have.
It is. Oh, I forgot to put the stuff on my eyebrow, the flash serum. I keep forgetting to put it on at night. Because my eyebrow is a little sparse, so I need to get my eyebrow to grow, and the lash serum works on eyebrows too.
Look at this blue wifey.
I told you what, this Juvia's Place glitter is not going anywhere. I mean, I have washed my face, I have wiped it with beauty wipes, I have done all kinds of stuff, and it's still freaking there.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, when I put that, because not all glitter is the same.
Oh no.
And the Juvia's Place glitter, when I put it on, was spectacular.
What we was talking about a while ago, that I don't remember who it was, and I know she was just very excited, but she would breathe, and I would go to say something to you, and man, she was right in there again, and I could not. I forgot what I was going to say like 5 times.
I know exactly who you're talking about, and she's not used to being socialized. You know, she spends a lot of time on her own, so she just and the people that have like just been a little too chatty. It's not that they're bad people.
Oh
It's
no,
just
no.
they're just super excited.
It's almost
yeah.
like overload of sensations. It's like, holy shit.
Right, exactly.
I think you said it once where it's almost like they feel like they have to get everything out.
Yeah.
Oh, she was. It was a flow. She was just so excited to be talking to people, I think. It
And
was
she
just a
she's
lot.
a sweetheart. She is such a sweetheart, and you know, I haven't really talked to her since all that happened, but she goes through a lot of stuff, you know, medically, and so I should probably say hey to her.
Kelly, I sent you an IG.
Kelly L. Kelly L. I just like saying that. Kelly, what the hell?
I've said that many a time myself before.
I'm sure.
Who's this, Kelly?
I got a Christmas scented candle here from Bath and Body Works.
Ooh.
It's frosted coconut snowball.
Interesting.
Because I love coconut.
I'm gonna go in with this.
Oh, so pretty.
I'm gonna use this as inner corner highlights. And then I'm also gonna probably put it all over the lid because I can't help myself.
I think my Jaded Glow will be here Friday. I'm so excited.
Yay.
That's exciting.
Here's mine, Rhonda.
Oh, yay! Where's the cool? What's yours? What flavor is yours?
Flannel.
Oh, flannel's like my all-time favorite.
I need to get some candles. I have a French pear one.
I love pear.
I need to get a jasmine one.
I love pear and I love fig. I love those.
I think I'm not emotionally ready to like burn the candle of the jasmine one and then like it not being a thing anymore that I can burn. I like the scent too much. Like it, I literally cried when I used my last little spray of my jasmine scented perfume that I really loved. That was kind of like I was attached to the smell of it. Like, oh no.
Was there no more of it or anything?
Yeah, just I just got down to the last drop of it. And like I had gotten my best sprays in. I had gotten like both wrists, and I gotten on the neck. So I rubbed the wrist together and like patted it in. You know, I did the whole thing.
Oh, I bought myself some from the Rouge sale from Sephora. I got myself an extra salt perfume, and it smells like the sea, but in the best possible way. And it just smells so earthy and delightful that it just makes me feel amazing. And I got this, which is from the same company, Ellis Brooklyn. It's called Sci-Fi. I got that and salt on sale from Sephora, and then I ordered a milk hydromist setting spray. That's all I'm getting from the Sephora sale.
I got my aqua resist liners, and I all I did.
Yeah, I'm real proud of myself that I didn't go ham on stuff.
Girl, I just kept telling myself I gotta ship James's box because I usually get crazy on my sale.
Well, there's just
I know you do.
right now there's just not a lot of stuff that I want. I'm waiting for that Beetlejuice to come out by Melt. I'm waiting for whatever Jeffree Star thing is coming, whatever Manny thing is coming. That's what I'm really interested in.
I wish the future worked for me so I could see the video for Friday for me instead of having to wait until Saturday. So then I could show you what it is.
Oh,
Because,
which video?
Don't you know he's doing the launch video or the unveiling video for his next collection on Friday?
Oh, Manny?
Jeffree.
Jeffree. Oh shit! I didn't know.
Yeah, he literally announced it a couple of hours ago.
Wow. Well, I don't like watch a bunch of Jeffree social stuff. I probably should just for that kind of information, but that's amazing.
I don't plan on buying shit because I've got better things to spend my money on that I actually care about at the moment, makeup wise, as well as
I just can't wait to see what it is.
That too it interests me. I also just
if it's a green palette, I'm gonna lose my shit.
It might be
because
he has been wearing really pretty green nails lately, and you know what he's like with matching his nails to the collection.
Right. And especially after the orgy palette and stuff, he needs to go bold. But he plans that stuff so far in advance that I just can't wait. It could be a lot of different things, but I think it's going to be blood money.
It will definitely be interesting, but I don't know if it will be the name Blood Money because he has remarked before when people have mentioned the trademarks that it's like just because I have the trademarks doesn't mean I'm ever going to use it. So he was getting kind of sassy as in like he's not actually using it. But then I'm also like, I don't know.
But he does the whole blood everything, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, he could call it green for life, or I would be fine.
He could call it watermelon jam. As long as it's green, I'm good.
Oh, Kelly, elf brushes are pretty good.
Can you see the shiny?
Yeah, Kelly, a lot of elf brushes are definitely much better quality than their price.
Can you see the purple reflecting that, or is that just showing just?
It's hard to see the purple. I just see the brilliant shine. It just has this ethereal, like alien slut glow to it.
Can you see the purple?
I see the purple now.
Teresa is dead. I love it.
I know.
Alien slut.
She's got right now. Teresa's dead. Just released a bunch of alien slut merchandise.
I love it.
I know. She's the best. That's who got me to buy now I have trouble watching her because she makes me buy stuff. And right now she's getting real bougie and real into some really high-end shit that I just can't even pretend to afford. But she's the one that said she loved that milk hydromist setting spray, so I got the mini of it. Yeah,
I've got some milk that I really like, Kelly.
Hell yeah. And Joe, I've been using that It foundation brush with that Kat Von D medium coverage foundation in the white bottle. I'm in love.
Yay.
I love both of them so much, and it just because it's such a liquid formula that with that brush it just goes on. It's like velvet.
And with the liquid formulas, the sponges soak up almost all of it.
Right, and with the brush, it doesn't hardly do anything like that.
Yeah.
I just don't think I ever had a good foundation brush. Ooh.
I had to clean the pan because I got a little bit of the slightest staining of the blue got on top of the actual pan of this, and if I didn't remove it, it was just slightly staining the purple green.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Yes, I cleaned it off, but that's what it looks like when I cleaned off my fingers on my hand.
It's pretty. What are you doing, little girl?
Like, you can see that, like, Jesus, like, look at that. It's just wet.
It is wet. I love it.
It's just wet looking. But yes, so this is my look for wifey.
I love it. It reminds me of Blade Runner.
Kind of goes with the whole aesthetic of this show.
It does.
Should I put on some?
Yeah. Black Star.
I'll put on some lashes too.
Ooh, big fat lashes.
Always for you, baby.
I love it. I think this is what my hair is going to look like for the interview because my hair is out of control today.
Love you out of control, wifey.
Thank you. Well, my bangs have been needed to be trimmed for like a month now because they're all grown out at this point. My poor hairdresser has had the COVID, so.
Oh, that's right. Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, I think she's okay, but she's just not seeing people. Hey, Bethany.
Oh, hello, Bethany.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear Bethany. Good morning to you. That's a real song, the Good Morning to You song. I don't know where it comes from, but my childhood, that's where it comes from. Ruby Booty, Ruby Booty, yeah. Good girl. Where's one of your kitties, Joe? Don't you have a kitty next to you?
They are actually asleep. Thank goodness.
What? That never happens.
No.
Your cats are always like on point.
They're not on one for once.
I know. It's like a little break because they know Mama don't feel good.
They was all over me when I was trying to sleep. They're like, Mama, you don't feel good. I love you.
I know they're gonna keep you warm with their kitty body heat. Ooh, Jamie Gerasi, what's up, girl?
Hello.
Jamie Gerasi, one of the most creative people on YouTube.
Yes, I love her artistry. So
Don't be sorry. Get your sleep, girl.
yes, go get your sleep. Thank you for even blessing us with the comment.
We love you, Jamie. That's a good noise. I like that one.
I was saying I do not like, but just not speaking at the same time.
Right, that's all good. It's all good. I'm just excited. I got some new Post-it note colors. It doesn't take much to make me happy.
Look,
I see your body.
I will show you. I will get my Post-it notes. It's like a rainbows of blue and purple and green.
yeah.
Here they are. Blues
Oh,
and
they're
Oh,
really
I love them.
yeah, they're so pretty. I know I shouldn't love Post-its as much as I do, but I can't help it. And it has to be Post-it. Like things that are fake Post-it just aren't good.
I will agree with you there.
You got to get the OG.
Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to use a normal water
What are
line.
you doing, Rubu? You ain't got no business in that basket.
Get your ass out of there.
I'm going to have a piece of JoJo's chocolate.
I got a runny nose.
Well, where's it going?
Oh, it's all the way down the road now.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. JoJo's chocolate is good, but it's super expensive.
A lot of the times, it sadly is always the way, isn't it?
But it's all sugar-free and low carb, but it's delicious. That combination with chocolate is usually not cheap.
Oh, shit. Oh, you're the old new one.
What's for brekkie, Bethany? I'm always amazed when people can like work and do YouTube at the same time.
My brain rarely does this. I just go,
Bye, Kelly. Have a great jog.
And I know you meant the actual like working a 9 to 5 and not the brain just working in general, but my brain barely functions when I'm live streaming, so that's how I'm going to take it.
No doubt.
I mean, in my defense, I'm studying. Does that count?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, Candy's the queen of multitasking. She can work her detailed job. It's very detailed. She can watch TV and talk to me on the phone.
My only redeeming talent is I can talk and do waterline eyeliner at the same time.
That's pretty good.
That's my only claim to fame.
The only thing I can say when I'm doing mascara and eyeliner is like I never have anything to say when I put mascara and eyeliner on.
Other than, oh shit, give me a second. That's usually what you say.
Yeah.
Or what I usually say at the very least. Like, oh shit.
I totally do. She's working her mouth out to this food. I'll be working my way back to you, girl. Ooh, it's muffin time for Joe. It's muffin time. That's one thing I do miss occasionally on keto, but on my cheat days I could have a muffin.
Muffin. Won't stop at nothing for that muffin. Give me that dark star.
So tomorrow I'm supposed to be getting our pallets, Joe. And then I'll put it right in the mail so you'll have it by Monday.
How much do I owe you?
16. There's $1 tax, and then shipping should be about $5. So and plus you're also getting the stuff from the giveaway that you won.
Right.
I should be getting 4 of the pallets on Friday.
Oh wow, you were able to get 4?
Actually, yeah. I was able to get in and get them.
Surprised about that.
Well, I was like on it. I was super fast. Like I'm really good at these launches now. I can definitely.
I'm more than I was surprised there was even that much stock and you were able to order that many things. Or did you do it through like 2 devices with 2 different?
Well, I did it through 2 devices.
Yeah.
So I did it on my computer, and then I did it on my phone. And then, whatchamacallit, something I was going to say, I can't remember. Oh, but I've been really good at getting launches lately, so I think it's my new skill. Oh, but the palette itself didn't sell out till later that day. The child
Yeah, I
palette.
did also hear that. So
Yeah, it was. They had a lot of them, but there's still demand for them. So I've got one for me, one for Shelly, one for Joe, and then I'm gonna put one on eBay or Mercari.
I
And
wasn't sure if she was getting it, so she is then.
yeah, Shelly. Yeah, Shelly's totally getting it.
Wasn't that?
She was pretty excited about it.
I'm so happy that she getting it. I know she really wanted to get it, so I'm glad she is.
Yeah. I'll be working my way back to you, babe.
Work my way into you, babe.
Oh, no, that's a whole nother story. Oh, thanks, Joe.
Bye.
Did I have that right?
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it's fine.
I've got a lot of medication in me right now.
You're fine, girl. You're fine.
I mean, worst comes to worst, I can easily send the dates that I have of yours to Joe to corroborate.
What's up, Rubu? You think so? Come
Hey,
up.
Shelly.
Hey, Shelly. I was just talking about you. I should be getting all the palettes tomorrow for the color pop, and so I'll be able to get it to you by Monday.
Did you want to come up, Shelley? If so, the link is in the group chat.
Look at my good girl. Such a good girl. Yep. I'm super excited about it.
What?
About getting the palettes tomorrow.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't sure what you were referencing.
Oh, it's fine, because like it could be anything. Because I get excited about so much stuff.
Get excited about you? Why?
I'm an excitable girl.
I understand. I get excited about you.
Ruby, you're such a long kitty. Oh, she's making biscuits on my blanket.
Phenomenal, top tier content.
I know. Who doesn't want to know about biscuits in my blanket?
No, I actually genuinely love it. I love it. The cats are beautiful.
Oh, Shelly says let me in.
Sorry, Shelley, I was putting on a latch. That is my defense. Hello?
That's what she said. She just said it.
Hello? Sorry, I clicked the button to add you like 3 or 4 times and it wasn't working.
Hey, Shelly. I'll be working my way back, Shelly, babe. Aw, Shelly. Are you so tired?
I'm so sleepy.
You're so sleepy, but you're so cute. You're the cutest.
I gotta stay awake. I gotta stay awake though.
What time is the store open?
Opens up at 6:30, but they let the old folk go in there they give them like an hour or whatever.
Right.
So I'm gonna wait till like 7:30. I'm gonna go get log food and then I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep.
You gonna sleep real good?
I'm gonna sleep. Sleep real good.
That's awesome. Yeah, Joe, I actually slept for like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, wow.
Because Joe, you and I both have the same kind of fucked up sleep pattern. So
I get worried about you when you wake up though.
Me, yeah.
Yeah, because every time you wake up, I get scared. Like, please don't make her have a bad dream. Please, please don't make
I
her.
really appreciate that, but luckily it was just I woke up because it was time for me to wake up.
Well, I'm glad that that is what the case was, because I am second in Shelley's worry. I do not like it when I see the name and I know it's early morning for you, and then I'm like, but you shouldn't be awake. And then I'm like, oh no.
Oh
I
no.
just I just shared a couple pictures on Instagram, and this is one of them. Hey,
Aw.
this ain't the pumpkin patch.
No. No, this
No,
ain't a pumpkin patch.
and this one I love. Play dead. No, play Floyd.
Oh,
Dog like, yeah.
yeah, you like those little memes, girl.
Yeah.
You're a meme lover.
And then there's this one, a cat in a hat.
Oh,
There's
that's
a
too long to
big
read.
long
It's a long
saying. I'm not
word.
gonna read it.
James, that looks so beautiful.
What was that? Sorry. I
It looks
heard
so
booty.
pretty. So pretty.
My eyes.
Well, I sent a message to Karen and I asked her about that palette. And I asked her if she ever used that palette before, and she says, I have a different Revolution palette. It's not blending well. What brushes do you have? And I told her, I says, well, I've used everything but the kitchen sink to put this
Right.
stuff on. And she's like, oh my. And I told her, I said, I've used eyeshadow primer, I've used brushes, sponges, sponge applicators, my fingers to blend it. I said, it just won't blend well and patchy. And she's like, that stinks. I'll check on reviews. Check the reviews on it, and she'll see what she can do, see what she can do.
Right.
I'm not, I want her to know it's not, I want her to do something about it. It's just, I want her to know, what was going on, and see if maybe, she can give me pointers on, like James said, to like wet
Scrape
it,
a bit of the pan.
scrape a
Scrape
little
bit of
bit
the
and wet
pan.
it, and see if
Yeah,
maybe
that's
that.
right.
I think I think it's just a lost cause.
Yeah, well, I do too, but I told her, I says, I've had people tell me to toss it, but it kind of has like a sentimental meaning
Oh, I
to
know,
me.
because it came from her that it makes it special and you want it.
Yeah, I mean,
I understand.
I said, I know that's weird, but it means a lot to me because she means a lot to me.
Right.
So, it's just like if you sent me something and it's, the shadow sucked or whatever it was, I would still keep it because it came from you,
Right.
or came from Joe, or came from, whoever.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm weird like that. That's how I roll, man. That's how I roll.
I get it. I totally get it. I see. I've never really won anything. I mean, I won a couple of giveaways from Gina in a bottle, but it wasn't. It was just like little nicky knack things. So
Yeah.
I've never like entered a contest. It was like number game stuff that I've won, but I never. Well, I never enter contests because I never ever remember to go check back to see if I won. And
I didn't even know I won. Who was it? Somebody sent me a message and said to get my butt into Karen's video thing, and I was like, okay, what did I do? Yeah, I'm thinking I did something wrong. or somebody was in there talking shit about me, and I'm like, oh God, here we go. And I go in there, I said, hello. And but everybody's like, congratulations, Shelly. I'm like, oh God, what did I do? What I do? And, Karen, and I replayed the video because, the live or whatever it was ended. So I replayed it, and it said that she said that I had won, and it was on the comment picker, which was weird because I was talking shit about the comment picker.
Right.
And I think what it did is it's like, I'm going to set this bitch straight.
Well,
She ain't gonna talk shit about me. I'm gonna make her name come up on the comment picker and set her straight.
yeah. Well, this comment picker, because I use the comment picker, and I am able to customize it to like certain phrases. Because I usually say you
Yeah.
have to put enter me or certain
Yep.
words,
Yep.
and it's totally super random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I was like, I was shocked when it said Shelly, aka, my name. I was like, holy shit.
Right.
Holy shit.
My problem is I have short-term memory loss. So even when Rhonda said I won, I was like, damn, I gotta go back to the video and see what I won. But then she told me.
Because I'm like that. Well, James wanted to know, and then I just showed everything.
Yeah.
But
I quit entering giveaways because I wanted people to know that I'm there to, not to enter their giveaways,
people love it. But I personally love doing giveaways, and I don't care if somebody wins, because my people can, like, at one point, it's like, if you had to, like, not have won in the past month, but usually it's so, everybody's so random and my stuff, but I love doing giveaways. It makes me happy. And
Yeah.
I don't care if someone, is entered in every giveaway I ever do. It's not, that's what it's for.
Yeah.
People I really don't think people go, oh my gosh, she's entered another giveaway. I don't think people think like that, Shelly.
Well, I want them to know that I'm there to, to support them, not just to enter their giveaways.
Well,
so
but
I quit
even
entering them for the longest time.
Entering a giveaway is supporting them because it shows that, that what they're doing is valid. And
Yeah.
so
The first giveaway I ever won was Vegas and Stilettos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won something from her, and she was the first one I ever won. I was like, woohoo! I am somebody now.
Yeah, she's super cool. I haven't watched a bunch of her lately, but
yeah,
like
she's a sweetheart.
She is. She's not that far away. She's in Ohio.
She got so screwed on that place, that venue out in Vegas. So screwed her.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Well, she went out there. They were going to renew their vows, and they were going to charge her $100 just to carry her own bouquet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then they wanted to charge her another $500 to fucking bring in her own photographer and wear her own veil.
That doesn't make any sense.
I was like, what?
No.
I mean, I wouldn't have believed it if she didn't videotape the lady saying this stuff.
That's so wild.
Said, no way. They're going to charge you $100 just to carry your own bouquet?
Well, they do that kind of stuff so you buy their stuff instead of bringing your own. That's the whole reason behind it.
But to charge $500 because they wanted you to use their photographer,
right,
and wear their veil. She had a veil specially made for this,
right.
you would think they would be like, okay, well, we're not going to charge you any extra, but we're not going to take any money off either. I
Well,
understand that.
but the thing
I'd
is,
be fine with that too,
it-
Shelley. I'd be fine with that too.
well, and the thing is, it's a business, so they don't really care about your feelings. They're just there to make money.
Yeah, well, that just blew my mind. If I wouldn't have heard it, I wouldn't have believed it. I said, no way. You can't do that. But she was like, oh, fuck are you?
Well, sure, absolutely, but I mean, that's just their deal. Is they're not going to making $40 on a wedding service or whatever. They can't pay the bills like that, so they've got to jack
screw you
things up.
somehow.
Well, every business is out to make money, Shelley.
That freaking looks beautiful on you. That color looks good on you.
It's lovely.
It's lovely.
Oh, do I see?
I love it so much.
I use this.
Yeah, that's a beautiful palette.
I used the 3 blues and this teal. Oh,
Who'd you use on your for the highlighter? Start down.
We won't mention it.
Oh.
That's why I love you.
They look pretty on the back of my hand too. Like, look
So
at that.
don't be afraid to let it show.
Your true colors shining through. Why is that song stuck in my head? Okay, you can go out now.
Looking out your back door.
Oh, let it out one door.
Out one and in another.
I wonder how much hate I'm going to get on that live.
Why would you get hate? And what happened on the live? I have no idea. And I'm not watching 6 hours of a live.
Oh, we just talked about
we
just talked about
we
all
talked
kinds
about
of stuff.
blue.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I get it.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing is most people aren't going to watch the 6.5 hours of the.
Shit, all they have to watch the first couple minutes and they realize.
Well, all right. Well, I mean, it's your live
no.
stream. You can.
Well, the first couple minutes of just James and I.
Right.
Because, when James and I are on a live together, it's just him and I, we need adult supervision.
Oh.
Because we get out of control.
I enable Joe's spending habits. Shelley and I enable it. Just enable the bad.
We enable each other's badness.
Oh, I think we all do that to each other for real.
Oh no.
This is next level special. Not saying you aren't special, but this is special.
This is close to. It's past the short bus special. Ow. Oh. Whoa, yeah, buddy. There we go. Ooh, right there. Ooh. I'm sorry. Joe's looking at me like, what the fuck's your problem?
No, I was in space.
You was in space?
It's the therapy.
I've got so much cold meth in me.
Oh, honey, you sound so nasally. It's okay. But I still love you.
I am drunk on cold meth.
That's okay. I still love you.
I love you.
I love your nasally. Nasaline.
Now, Shelley, I was just looking up something for you on Amazon.
Oh, no.
The extendable back scratcher. You can get a 3-pack of telescopic metal back scratchers for $3.99 with free shipping.
Sweet.
Oh wow.
Well, just
See,
because you
Rhonda,
keep talking about it.
Yeah. After the first of the year, I'm gonna go on there and I'm gonna get stuff that I have to I gotta get stuff for Mr. Australia.
Ooh. Well, when you get that 3-pack of back scratchers, you can send him one.
Would you like a scratch backer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody wants a back scratcher.
I seen one at Hobby Lobby, or is it a Hobby Lobby, or what was that other? Michael's? I
Yeah.
think it was at Michael's. It looked like a bear claw. It looked like it would take skin.
Yeah.
Major skin. Ooh, that's a good deal. Holy shit.
What is it?
50-inch TV at Walmart for regular $349.99 on sale. Well, it's like $50 off, a little over $50 off. It's for $298.
Wow.
I got a bit nervous because I went on to Twitter and I went onto the trending and people are trolling. People have hijacked. I have one Pennsylvania and they're just talking shit at the moment. Like literally, not as in talking shit about anyone. Someone, I am 8 weeks old and I have one Pennsylvania and it's just a photo of a baby. Or I am a tiger and I have one Pennsylvania. Like they're literally trolling Trump at the moment.
That's
Pressure
awesome.
cooker, slow cooker,
And Trump is a laughing
rice
stock. It's
cooker.
currently trending at the moment.
What?
That's awesome.
Honey. Oh, you're playing your game. Never mind.
Also, Trump milk
Wow.
is also trending on Twitter. Twitter is not having it.
9-in-1. Wow. You can cook rice in it too. It can be
What
a
is
rice.
it?
It's a Instapot.
Yeah,
6-quart 9-in-1 use. It's programmable pressure cooker, slow cooker, rice cooker, and some other cooker. Yoga? What's the yoga that you?
Yogurt. You can make yogurt in it.
Oh, it just says not yoga, but it's YOGU.
Yeah, it's
There's
short for
nothing else.
yogurt. You can make yogurt in it.
Oh, that's cool. And it's on sale for $49.
That's a very good price for one of those.
Yeah, it's normally $99.99. $99.99. Ooh. Oh. One of these years I will have one of them. My inner boy is coming out. Thank you. I've always wanted a racetrack. And they have a Hot Wheels racetrack for $15. But it's probably not the vroom vroom. Hey, I never claimed to be all here.
It's okay. You don't have to be all there. We like you just the way you are.
Egyptian
Okay.
cotton what?
I'm on one too,
Probably-
Shelly. You made me sing a
probably
song in
sheep.
my head.
Oh, it's no.
It's not Egyptian cotton sheets. Is it towels?
6-piece towel set.
Egyptian cotton is very nice.
I've never.
Very nice.
I like those beach towels,
Yeah.
except not the the ones that are long but not as wide. I like the big ones, the beach sheets,
Yeah.
I should say. Blue's Clues.
Blue's
No,
Clues.
not into diamonds. Sorry.
What are you
My
looking at?
outside cat.
Are you just looking at random stuff, Shelly?
No, Walmart's Black Friday thing a doodad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never gone to a store on Black Friday.
Neither have I. Ever.
I'm not gonna start now.
Because I'm telling you right now, some bitch pushed me for over some stupid shit. I'm gonna need bail money.
Yeah, that's why I love the internet shopping. And plus, with all the COVID and stuff, people all jammed up together trying to get in a store. That's not cool.
No.
That's not cool.
No.
It's kind of sad.
You want a salad?
No, it's kind of, apparently when a lot of the states like started recognizing same-sex marriages and allowing it, apparently it wasn't like to the point of it being protected in the Constitution, and apparently Nevada is the first state in the nation to protect same-sex marriage in its Constitution. So essentially it's recognizing that marriage is just between two people in general, and it's essentially saying you can't get rid of it here.
Oh, that's good.
I'm like, and some people were going, I thought that was kind of a thing in some states in general. I'm like, that's kind of common sense. I'm like, no, because there's always going to be those against it.
Right.
How was that?
But it'd be interesting to see. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm in Kentucky, which is a red state, but there's two spots in Kentucky that are blue, and it's Louisville and Lexington, and we're the two biggest cities, so.
Ooh.
And also, apparently, there was also things, if you look at the stats too, people are also saying voting is so important that literally in two
Look
towns
at that. Look at that girl.
in two towns in
Isn't
Massachusetts,
that cool?
Biden won by a single vote.
Wow.
It's like a red roll.
So people literally needed to vote.
Cook up for an army on that.
And this is the biggest turnout I think we've ever had.
Biden officially has gotten the largest amount of votes in US history.
Right. That's amazing.
And I think it's also the biggest turnout since 1909, I want to say. Or whenever that latest one is. What I might be getting those numbers wrong, but I've seen that being floated.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's all very impressive and exciting.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I mean, that's why we're hoping for specific ones, Bethany, because certain ones have certain amount of seats, as you probably are aware. And at this current standing, we just need Nevada to actually officially turn blue, and then technically Biden has 270.
Oh, he'll have more than 270.
No, Nevada, he's at 264. He just needs 6. Nevada is 6. So
Right, that's what. Oh, I thought. Well, who's the other state?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania,
no,
North
I was
Carolina,
thinking Georgia. Georgia 16. That's what I was thinking
Alaska.
about. Alaska is red, I think.
Yeah.
They're currently they're only about 50% of the way through, but they've got 3 electoral votes as well. But if he gets Nevada, Donald can't do anything.
Right.
It just blows my mind how California and the East Coast was like, he just burned him in those states.
Yeah. There's some funny things.
It's funny. I want to laugh my ass off.
No, I've seen a lot of rhetoric as well of like people that are international need to stop caring about like the US election. And like one thing I've said that is like obviously a thing that should also make sense is that, you know, anything that happens in the US in general tends to affect the rest of the world in some capacity.
Yeah,
but also the irony of Americans always like to let you know about all the American bullshit, but as soon as you want to talk about American bullshit, no, you're not allowed to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Bethany, Kentucky's a Commonwealth also.
Yeah.
Kentucky is the Commonwealth of Kentucky.
Ooh, that sounded. Is that a kitchen? No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Can't have it. Don't want it.
I mean, I think technically we're called the Commonwealth of Australia because we are part of the Commonwealth.
Wow, Kelly waited 3.5 hours to vote.
Yeah, it was wild because like the majority of New York was red, and then it was just the three main areas that counts were blue, so it just became blue.
Right.
Wow.
But like I mentioned before, it's a lot of rural areas.
Hey, is that Kathy growing sexy?
Yeah. Hey, Kathy.
Yeah, there's a lot of rural, but it tends to be a lot of the major areas that actually matter tend to be more blue leaning.
That's not a bad price.
Oh, I always forget that. What's his face is a.
What's his face?
Yeah, New York City.
Oh.
Silly Staten Island.
Oh.
Ooh, what, Shelley? Every time you say ooh, I want to know what.
Foot and leg massager.
What?
Foot and leg massager.
Oh, the way you said it, it did not sound like that at all to me.
I know, because I talk like a Ruby. That's okay.
Talk like what?
Talk like a Ruby.
I don't know what that means.
Stupid.
Oh, no, you don't. Well, it's a shame that you don't, Kathy, because voting is important. But that's your choice. But that's your choice to not vote. So I won't give you crap about it.
Yes, we won't. But like, there was literally a thing where Joe won in two specific cities by a single vote. So single votes do matter.
Yeah.
But it is
Michigan. That Michigan really blows my mind because Michigan is a Republican state all the way, but they must have said, "Oh, fuck you."
Yeah, I was surprised about Michigan too, Shelley.
Yeah, that one really blows my mind. When it was right, I was like, "Yeah, that's Michigan for you."
I mean,
whatever.
Very true.
But like I said, Michigan said, "Oh, fuck you."
Florida was blue in all the major cities, but still went red because of the country parts. And she is correct. All the major cities where all the dots are all blue, but everything else is red. Automatically became red.
All right, I'll be right back.
That happened in a lot of states.
All right, Shelley.
Would you like anything, Joe?
No, but thank you.
Would you like anything, Rhonda?
I would love some more caffeine, please.
Mr. James, would you like anything to drink?
Could you please get me orange juice?
Orange juice? Freshly squeezed or frozen?
I'm fine with either. Whatever you can get.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like Colombia was blue in, or very close
Would you
to
like
being
more
blue.
coffee?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I find it very interesting. Either whatever side you are for, I just find this election has been very interesting. Just all of the turmoil that has been on every angle. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. How are you feeling anyway, Joe? You're looking a bit more awake now.
I can't breathe real good. I'm breathing through my mouth. That's why I'm not talking a lot.
Yeah, it's okay. I get that. I sometimes wake up with a really sore, dry throat because, blocked nose all the time. So I constantly wake up with my mouth dry because I have to breathe through my mouth. I'm a dirty mouth breather. No, it's okay.
I don't feel bad, though, which is a positive. I just am all congested. Girl, I done it.
Do lines of Sudafed. Get that shit over and done with. I don't know if Sudafed is a powder or a liquid, so that's why I say it, but I just powder that shit.
Yeah. I did my Theraflu, Claritin, and Sudafed already. So I'm a little woo.
What is Sudafed? Is it a powder or a liquid?
The one we have is powder.
Oh hell yeah! So you can do lines of it. Sweet.
I'm so
I'm
blocked.
just not thought. I wouldn't say actually do it, but Sudafed and Elevate together and bam. And Kelly says Theraflu is good too.
Yeah, I did Theraflu, and it's so gross. But I've drank every hour that I'm allowed to drink Theraflu. I drink it because that stuff works.
I don't know if I'd be able to have it now, Bethany. My body, every single time I've taken stuff that is antihistamines in the tablet form, it's always made me sick. So.
Oh.
Which is funny because it's supposed to be one of the few things to help with, an allergic reaction to chocolate.
Right.
Fun.
Your orange juice is sitting on the coffee table in front of you.
Thank you. I will enjoy. I don't know why.
I decided.
Why the fuck did you put brushes in it, you crazy woman? I like the bird though.
Gotta put. I mean.
It doesn't really work that well as a straw, and there is a kind of couple of straws like, oh. It doesn't work that well.
Well,
And I'm pretty decent at sucking, Shelley, so.
It was pretty, I thought it would be a pretty decoration.
Double entendre.
I mean, I did squeeze that shit.
I put dicks up my nose already.
I already squeezed that shit my damn self, so.
I don't know how I just grabbed it all out in one bundle, but I did.
Woo!
Oh, you got the bigger hands for the bigger.
I had to use two. What the fuck do you mean, big hands? I barely can grab it all. I still want to play with this, but I'm also like, I've got so many other eyeliners and it's sealed.
What is it? Which one is it?
It's Steve Laurent. I got it in my first Bella box. That's how it's spelled.
Steve Laurent.
Laurent.
No.
Laurant.
Yeah, he shows up in our beauty boxes too.
Did you just say that? You just wake me up before you nub. For some reason, he's been on this nub thing. Theraflu, yeah.
What you been up to?
I've got some, Kelly. I did do that also. It helped a little bit, but this time I am clogged though, girl.
That stinks.
You know what you need? You know what I don't like? It's sinus medicine that dries you up so bad, or it's for decongestant, which makes your nose run.
Mucinex does that.
But if your nose is already running,
and running.
I know, I'm ready for that. Let's get it started. Yeah.
you want something to stop the running. But this stuff really works. The Benadryl, or this is the Walmart brand allergy medicine. That works really good. And so does my all faithful Benadryl. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning, because call me tonight, because that's when you're going to wake up.
Yeah. Benadryl is good for that.
Yes, it is. And if you have mucus, this stuff right here, it's only 88 cents at Walmart. 88 cents. It's my doctor said this stuff is almost is pretty much as good as what's that expensive mucus stuff? Mucinex.
Mucinex, yeah.
Yep, and this stuff is only 88 cents. You get 15 tablets in here.
Oh,
You can't
Bethany,
eat
I
that.
actually put it in my nose.
What's wrong, James?
Good news, but I won't say it, so I won't speak negativity into existence. Big blue. That's all I'll say.
Well, now you got me curious.
Curiosity is going to kill our kitty.
I don't want to kill the kitty.
It's important kitty too, so no.
So I should just look it up on the.
Oh, Lordy B.
Now I gotta look everything up.
I can send you the blurb thingy.
Okay.
Ow. Got my leg. Shelley, you heard of Elf of a Shelf, now ready for Scooby on a Doobie. I saw that. You funny.
There was another one I wanted to share, but I couldn't because it wouldn't let me. Because it was the
Weird, yeah.
link was too, or the picture was
Oh
too
wow, that is a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know if the second part. Don't know if you know that that's the only bad or negative part about the whole thing at the moment. So that is actually like a really big potential positive.
Right. Which would change everything if that happens.
Yeah.
Which we really
Kelly
need.
wants, Kelly wants it, James.
I want it.
You can't have it.
You can't have it.
There's a Cookie Monster.
I love Cookie Monster.
Muncher. He's a muncher.
Me want cookies.
I can't do Cookie Monster voice.
No. Me neither.
That's right. And Bethany wants to know too.
This one here. It's a you can see the Joker. So I'm a Joker. There's the Marlboro dude. I'm a smoker. And then there's Chong. Yeah. Chong says I'm a midnight smoker. He's firing up a doobie.
Right. That's pretty clever.
Doobie.
Rhonda's my midnight.
Doobie doobie doo. Scooby dooby. Shwop wop and poop.
I want candy.
You have candy.
Kelly.
I got some ice cream and you can't have it. Because
So,
your mom is
reference-
ugly and she's a, what is it? She's a Sasquatch or something. I can't remember. There was a whole routine that Eddie Murphy did about like ice cream and your mom is a goonie goo goo. That's it. Your mom is a goonie goo goo. That is so old. That is like super early 80s.
I want a digital one.
You want a what?
I think a digital one would.
Digital what?
That way you can control the temperature.
Yeah.
Crock pot.
Yep.
Well, you can set the timer on it. That's what it is.
Inside a case, it looks like
Owie.
The only time I'm superstitious is about discussing things, and if it's something I don't want to potentially go wrong, I won't say it without an actual piece of wood near.
What is a woman and a cigarette kind
That makes sense.
Manage.
And are you okay, Sherry?
I'm fine. As soon as this knife gets out of my toe, I'd be a lot better.
Yeah, I felt that.
Yeah.
They both taste great till you get to the butt.
Just cut it off, Shelley.
I get those once in a while, and it's like, ugh, stop.
Yeah, and it comes out of nowhere, and then it
Yeah.
goes as if nothing happened, and it's almost like you almost question if you're going insane with it or not. Especially with how much it hurts. It's like, how does that make sense? There's nothing happening.
I forgot about that.
But
It's
yes,
your
so
daddy. Oh, it's like because your mom's a goony goo and your daddy's an alcoholic.
did you also want to know, Joe? I'm assuming you.
I got it.
I just assumed you had seen it. I'm sorry.
I didn't want to, because I know some of the things that discussed. You've had issues with other people in the past, and I just know it's a sore topic.
Well, what's a 3-0 in German?
Without your safe.
Oh,
Okay.
I already saw that.
I wasn't sure if you had or not,
True.
but that just popped
I
up.
got
and
your
I was like,
mind.
"Ooh, that's in."
And you can't have me because you're on the welfare.
And your daddy's an alcoholic. That's it.
Yep, you're on the welfare and your daddy's an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Wow, felt that. Not really. Not yet.
This is what cracks me up. Tati Westbrook
What about her?
accused of fraud.
Oh wow. I love
I'm
some
sorry,
Tati,
James. I shouldn't have just assumed you had seen it.
Was she
No,
accused
it's
of
okay.
fraud for, Shelley? What's the fraud?
James,
But
come in. I said she wanted to know what Tati is accused of fraud for.
so it's a whole doozy. Timelines. So you have By Sister, where she
Right.
uploaded the video about James Charles.
Right,
This
right.
is James Charles' video. This is now. Before.
Right.
While she was in the process of figuring out Halo Beauty, her husband, and one other guy entered into a partnership where Tati and the husband James had 50% and the other guy had 50%. They released the pills and whatever. But what happened behind the scenes was apparently Tati and James had come to the guy at one point and said, look, we are wanting to produce other products like makeup, skincare, perfume, whatever. But we want to have a bit more control or whatever over it. So we would like to have it so that it's a 33.333 recurring percent in the business between Tati, James, and the guy. So they'd all have 33% each, but it would technically give them the majority because they're married. In return, he would get a certain amount of profit from all the sales from all of these launches that were to come out, but they had to come out through Halo Beauty.
Right.
Well, we know the makeup didn't come through Halo Beauty.
Right.
Because it turns out Tati pulled a fast one on this person and released the palette through a different company, and the guy hasn't made a single cent from that, even though it was part of the Now, where it also gets dicey, and why I mentioned the By Sisters video is that what is alleged is that she said that Manny MUA, Laura Lee, James Charles, and Jeffree Star would all endorse their product and would not work with Sugar Bear Hair, and also alleged that Jeffree Star had told her that he had been offered $200,000 by Sugar Bear Hair to promote them. And she had said because of her power in the industry and in YouTube, her friends will just support her, and she essentially was just waffling on saying oh, my friends will support me, they won't support the enemy or whatever. So yeah, it went pretty much balls up and fucking went sideways, and that pretty much makes sense as to why she had that public meltdown when James Charles did the Sugar Bear Hair thing, because essentially he was one of the key proponents that she had used as a betting card of
okay.
because she essentially promised that he wouldn't use Sugar Bear Hair and only endorse her brand, but he didn't. So she's
I
in the shit
see.
books for all that, and also on top of the fact that she essentially worked with a different company and screwed the guy over out of tens of millions of dollars in sales from
Yep, she's screwed.
Party Beauty. So
She's screwed.
yeah.
Well,
She also he alleged that Tati has said at one point that her fans will buy anything, even if it's shit, just because they believe her. And so there's a lot of interesting things going on. She also is currently suing a drama channel also, who after the first Bi Sisters video dropped by her, between then and now, so I think that was in May of 2019 and now, this drama channel has made over 40 YouTube videos about the Westbrooks that has exposed a lot of bad shit about them that I can't remember most of it off the top of my head.
Right.
But they're not good, especially on James's behalf. James has done some very shady shit.
Yeah.
Including with his own mum's estate. So
wow.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. Yeah, because I usually don't keep up on. I mean, I saw there was a Tati lawsuit thing, but I didn't I mean, after Dramageddon, last year, I've been kind of not as into drama channels. So thanks for giving me that update, because that's heavy shit.
And the fact that she thinks that the people that that watch her and so-called believe in her will buy her stuff just because she's promoting it.
Well, that's what everybody thinks that sells anything, Shelley. Everybody thinks that people will buy it because of who they are. That's everybody. That's not her exclusively.
She could put out shit and people will buy it. No. Just like those blendables. Those blendables were bullshit.
Oh, I didn't give her a nickel on that.
She kept saying, it won't rip, it won't do this. And the one that Jessica Vargas got ripped and they wouldn't replace it. They didn't replace it, which is bullshit.
Well, I wouldn't have spent money on a blendable anyway.
I wouldn't have spent two. And then Pop Lux, Natty.
Yeah, Natty.
He found dupes for those on Amazon, and you get like a pack of 5 or 6, I think it is.
Yeah.
And they're just same thing.
Right, they weren't really revolutionary.
Yeah, but you're not paying however
it was like
much.
16. It was like $16 or $18 for a blendable, and you got a big one and a little one.
Yeah, one was the shape of a heart, and the other one's a whatever.
Right.
Got done with everything sitting over here in the middle of the field.
Somebody,
there's a sucker born every minute, is what P.T. Barnum said.
Yeah, those things are crap. As soon as I seen it, I was like,
oh, it was right.
Really?
It's a good.
People fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Not me. I didn't want one. No.
It's all groovy. It's all cool. It's all good in the hood.
Baby. It's all good in the hood.
There's sweet JoJo. Hi, JoJo. What's on your shirt?
The Golden Girls.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love the Golden Girls.
They love you too.
I like the older ladies. I thought she was the best.
She was the youngest. Sophia was the youngest.
Yep.
But she played the oldest.
I loved her. I loved her sassiness.
Right, Kelly? I feel like when something happens to Betty White, the world will end.
Oh my God, please don't speak that into existence. But it's just a matter of time.
No. No, Betty White, no.
We can't handle that this year.
I truly feel like she will live forever.
Yeah, at this point, she better.
She better.
She does.
Yeah,
But I
I
wonder if
love
people
her.
live well. Sometimes when you get so old, you can't live well anymore.
Trying to think of.
The last interview I saw her do,
Was
I
it?
think she was 95, and she was like, "And I'm doing great." And I'm like, "That's
Right.
awesome."
She was on the Mary Tyler Moore show.
Yep,
Yep.
she sure was.
Oh,
She
really?
played a sassy, sexy lady.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fun. You guys officially have left the Paris Agreement, so where do
Left
That's
what?
what?
it's a international agreement to, try and do something about climate change,
Oh,
no matter who wins. The US has officially
Don't you
exited
got
it.
a picture of Cowboy and them
that
on your
sucks.
phone?
Oh.
Mm,
And Kanye's running for 2024.
You do send me.
Is he really?
Yep, he's officially announced he's running for 2024.
You don't have it anymore?
Not on the new phone.
That's
I love how
funny.
people are already announcing who
I've
like
got
who
it on my
runs for
Facebook. I
2024. I'm
don't
like,
think I have
wow.
it on my phone.
You should have them on the phone.
I can barely
I should
handle
have a lot of
planning
things
what
to
happens after I get
do.
Joe's box of makeup, let alone 4 years' time. What the fuck?
Oh, I know.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited for both of you guys. I can't wait to see everybody's boxes. Look, it's Louie again.
Hey, Louie.
Look how shiny he is. He's the shiniest kitty.
That's a bit ominous, actually. Hell
He
yeah.
wants my cheese. Look, he wants my cheese.
Jeez.
You want some
My
cheese,
cat's
Louie?
like cute.
Here you go, buddy. Here's some cheese.
You go, Joe.
Huh?
You were about to say something and then you stopped.
I forgot.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
5th of
Uh-oh.
November apparently is currently trending, and it's just people quoting, remember the 5th
The
of
5th of
November.
November. And the gunpowder treason.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Good old beef vendetta. And best part is today for you guys is when all of the ballots are supposed to be actually properly counted now. So, or like the main ones.
Yeah.
You want some more cheese?
Which will be when if it confirms the
No.
vote.
Jason freaks out when I do that.
What?
Like if the cat
I didn't mean
calls
to do
or
that.
takes a
Sorry.
lick and then I start
Yeah.
eating it again, Jason freaks.
I want to listen to that now. Fuck if I get copyright strike.
You want to get rickrolled?
Yes, I want to be rickrolled. I just want the song right now. It's funny, I'd almost just automatically go to type Rickroll instead of Rick Astley. Never going to give you up because I'm so used to it just being referred
Never
to
gonna
as
give
Rickroll.
you up. Never
Never
gonna
gonna let you down. Never gonna run around or desert you.
It's not fucking damn. I love this song. I'm sorry, you're listening to the whole song with me.
Well, the cool thing about copyright strikes is you get a warning before you get a strike. So, not that that's cool, but
I've probably gotten so many. I've never gotten one, so
that's so funny, Bethany.
I mean, I've done so many things to get one. I'm surprised they haven't sent me one.
Well, there's other fish to fry that are bigger than us.
I'm trying to send it. It goes.
Fantastic.
Wait.
Fantastic.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
I
That's right.
genuinely enjoy this song. This is one of my favorite songs. So
Oh, and I should have one from Moo Girl. No,
it's also kind of weird hearing him singing it like nowadays as well, because you can hear the age in his voice, but also the similarities, and it's beautiful, magnificent.
Man, I wonder how much money he's made off that one song.
Well, considering he's got almost 800 million views off of the video alone, I think he's doing pretty good for himself.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, all you need is one song, you know. If I could have one song, that would be awesome.
I don't know. I don't know his number.
32.
68.
I don't know his number, so I don't know
74.
where it would come up on his, because I didn't have his phone number in my phone. Oh, it would come up there. It would come up here.
Oh Lordy. We got a
Banana.
job interview soon.
Banana.
You got a what?
We got a
Job
job interview at 9.
Oh, wow.
Banana.
Yep. So a little bit. I'm not gonna do a full beat, but I'm gonna put a little makeup on.
Kelly said someone sent me a COVID conspiracy theory and they thought I should see it. I was reluctant, but finally did it just to see. Yep, I was rickrolled.
There it is.
That's awesome.
You know what cowboy? You know what cowboy looks like too?
Rick rolled.
Fantastic.
I'm not sure.
I gotta see. Rome needs to get up.
Glasses.
He just asked me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bethany.
It's always a struggle. Oh.
I'm sending you another one, honey.
Uh,
That was a recent one.
you don't want it now? She's
Hang
skinny.
on, bus. On the canna. On the bus.
Yeah,
The bus canna.
Cannabis. What's wrong, bus? You gotta go stem. Okay. Okay, hang on.
Woo!
Impatient little shit.
I felt that. The birds when they scream for seed.
Okay. All right. I'll be back.
Okay, Kelly. Love you.
Angry little shit.
Bye, Kelly.
Love you, Kelly. Have a
I
good day.
can't wait till I get my packages from ColourPop.
I can't wait until I get my packages from Joe.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty awesome.
I also have the Mitchell one eventually coming too. I don't know when, but it is coming.
That's awesome. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Damn it!
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Damn it! I've been rickrolled.
The two recent ones.
I thrive to get as much rickrolling into the world
Rickroll.
because I am a troll by nature.
Okay, sorry about that. Big mouthness.
That's okay. Dog said bok bok.
I'm looking at my Facebook memories and it's pretty crazy.
He's like, let me out, you beach.
Can barely remember shit from last year, and every time I get a notification, it says, "Oh, you got this from last year." I'm like, "What?"
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No.
Wow, people I don't even hardly remember It's like, I'm so grateful to Scott Callahan. It's like, I don't even know Scott Callahan anymore. Like, that was years ago. That was like 6 years ago.
It's always strange.
It is strange.
Making this shit complicated and needs to be.
Wow. And I got my word of the day. I get word of the day from Word Genius. I already got that. Let's see what the word of the today is. It is let's get the pronunciation.
Quotidian.
Quotidian.
Okay. We like
And-
good. I just heard titty and I'm like, how?
It's of occurring every day or something daily, or something ordinary, especially when mundane. Quotidian. I find brushing my teeth to be quotidian in nature.
I find you having to dress quotidian in nature, darling.
It is very mundane because it's usually jammies.
See? I'm not the only one. Bethany said I heard titty too. I'm like, yeah.
That's
I was
right.
right there and I heard titty. I'm like, I walk away for 2 seconds. What is titty going? What is going on?
It's time.
It's titty time.
Did you get the other two I sent you,
Yeah.
honey?
Thank you.
No problem.
It's right. It's a titty party, Bethany.
Ha, ooh, ha.
I got some right here, girl.
She got some Tigo Betties.
Oh, not really. Relatively speaking.
They're big enough for me, baby.
That's all that matters.
Ow.
As long as I can go, that's all that matters.
As long as you can motorboat, you're good.
On the video phone. Yeah. My brain's really going now. It's almost midnight. I'm pissed. Bye. I can't believe Reddy been here for 2 hours, Rhonda.
I know. I've been here with you, girl.
Pretty much the whole time, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, right after you went, I was like, right after. Like, bam.
We'd love to see it. And also, I'm happy
Absolutely.
that I can help give you company and entertainment while you wait for the interview.
I really appreciate it because I was like, gonna be like, what am I gonna do?
I know it's always difficult when you are like us, the Insomnia Gang, and especially if you get one of those worst times where it's like a 30 minutes to an hour when no one is awake, and then it's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Right.
I've been there. Been there many times. It's like
See, at
Yeah.
least I'm usually awake during the night time for you guys, so I can like cover the night time, but
I know the daytime's a whole different ball of wax.
I don't know. Or early morning. I'm always out of commission when you're around, baby, in the early morning.
It's true.
I'm too busy with you.
Aw.
Sorry, I should clarify. I'm too busy in you.
around.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
I
Oh, Lord.
Oh no!
Oh, Lord. Oh, I just thought of something.
Oh no, Shelly,
Oh,
what
no,
is
is it in your hair too, Shelly? Shit. Uh-oh.
You okay?
No, I thought.
I don't blame you, Bethany. I don't really want to work, but I need to work a little bit. Just a little bit. I just need to work just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
May I ask where your interview is?
It is on Zoom, and it's for a company that does customer service, and it should be a work from home job. So
Oh,
I wouldn't have
great.
to. So I would be able to just like lay here on my couch like I normally do, and do the job.
My sister-in-law does a job through Whirlpool,
Yeah.
and she has to go on site twice a year just for training,
Right.
and the rest of it's at her house. It's great. I wish I could do that because they don't have it here. We've been looking.
Let's try this.
Right.
Maybe
Well,
not.
I found it on Indeed.com. That is my favorite job site. But because of being, disabled, I have to be real careful about how much I work, how much I get paid.
Yeah.
So it's all it's all well and good to have this interview, but if it doesn't work numbers wise for me, then it could be just moot.
Let's see.
Yeah.
With shame, really. And it's pretty
Sorry
much
about
similar
how
here.
aggressive my call. Oh, sorry, James.
Oh yeah, I was just saying it's pretty much similar here. I was done with my sentence.
Oh, my coffee machine is getting more aggressive every day. I apologize for all that noise it made.
Oh, it didn't even bother me.
Ooh.
And it's so funny that so many of our friends here think that they're socially awkward, and yet we're so social together.
Like,
Ooh.
I get it. I get it.
It's different online than it is in person.
Ooh.
I can be a social butterfly even in person. I just prefer not to talk to people. It's shiny.
Ooh.
I want to see shiny better. Show up close up.
Ooh, that is shiny. What's that from, Shelly?
I took this, which is like it's a eyeliner,
Yeah.
and then I took this, which is a sparkle.
Yeah.
It's a really thin. You can see how thin it is. Glitter,
Right.
and I just put a little bit of that black on there, and I just tap that on there.
Yeah,
So
it's
like,
I've done that before using a black eyeliner as a base.
Super cool.
yeah.
I get that.
No, it's just
Bethany,
making me want to. I'm sorry.
No, you go.
No, it's just making me want to do, like, to take some of this and put it in a bowl and do some scientific.
Do it.
You know what I'm talking about?
Shelley.
Take some of this and put it in a bowl, and then pour some of this in there, and really sparkle it.
Try probably do like only a little bit of the gel liner and then more glitter, because you'd be surprised at how much it will cover.
Holy shit! And this stuff don't come off too easy either.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bethany, what I was going to say is, shockingly, I don't feel like I'm socially awkward. I'm more awkward at what people say, because people say things and then I vomit words and then they get mad at me.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I'm a word vomiter.
You can vomit at me all the time, baby.
I'm a word vomiter.
I'll be back in. I'm gonna be back in like 7 minutes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put on a quick face. I'll be right back.
Okay.
But I got this one too, and I want to find a clear one.
That's pretty. I love it. Be careful.
Well, not pour it here, like.
But I can talk to a brick wall, is I guess what I'm saying. But I'm not always saying the most appropriate things.
And then I got this one.
There's nothing appropriate about this channel, Joe, so go for it. Yeah, wow.
Well, here I don't feel like I have to be, but when you're in a certain situation and you say something and then everybody looks at you, and that's when I feel a little awkward. I'm like, I feel like I'm giving my honest response, but everybody's like, you shouldn't say that out loud kind of look,
Oh, honey, when you're around me, you say what you want.
You guys, I don't feel that way. I don't think I've ever had y'all look at me. I mean, there's moments I think where I might have upset somebody and then we just talk it out. But I don't ever
What
feel like
if
I
you
can't say
upset
something.
if you upset somebody? I'm sorry. This is gonna sound mean, but I don't mean it to. They'll get over it.
Yeah, sometimes though with my friends, I want to talk it through. I want to let them know what I was going through. I shouldn't have maybe made their feelings not valid by
Oh, I
feeling what
get
I,
that.
if that makes sense.
Oh, we got
I
Sparkle.
think you realise, Bethany, that we're highly inappropriate around this channel too.
Yeah. hmm That's why every single video that I put up, it's not kid appropriate.
Yeah, pretty much same.
Because
Well, even my videos, Shelly, you've seen my videos. The kids can watch those videos, but I put not because I'm never really sure what I'm gonna say.
exactly,
I'm just like,
exactly. That's why I just put them,
yeah,
not kid appropriate. Because you never know, something I might say might offend somebody. Okay,
The way
James.
you just blew that offended me.
James,
oh, that's
You're
pretty.
let me get this light on here. See it better. There you go.
Oh, beautiful.
That's the black with the yellow. Okay. Now we're gonna pyramid. It's almost got like a green chip to it.
Yeah, it really
And
does.
and it's got ooh, I like that. Yeah. Yeah.
I've literally got my channel set as no set. This channel is not made for kids. I never upload content that's made for kids.
Mhm.
There is almost no way in hell that this bullshit channel is kid friendly.
Okay.
But it didn't come the fucking way.
Okay, wait a minute. Don't be taking that off there. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's see what the pink does on the black.
That'd be pretty.
I know, but it might be even booting me a mess.
Holy crap. Where'd that come from? What the
Get
fuck?
down, Shelly. Put down, put down, put down. Oh, I don't know. Simmer down now.
Simmer down now.
Simmer down now.
Simmer?
Shimmer down.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Oh, sweet, I got a thumbs down.
Oh my
Oh,
ever
that was
loving God. I think we have come up with a wiener.
Uh-oh.
Although that black one was.
Hi.
Christy!
Good
Hello.
morning, Christy. Cheers.
Okay. Are you ready?
I don't think I'm ready for this. Glittery. Ooh.
Oh, that is pretty. I like that.
It almost pulls more purple because of the black.
It does look more purple.
Yep.
It better, miss.
Is the light too bright to show? You see it?
There it is. Oh, it's really pretty.
And all that is this was that really finely milled glitter that was in that nail stuff. And black eye stuff.
Sorry, guys. I'm just belching away.
That's okay.
Did you not hear my Coke ones? Really? You're gonna really? You're going to You heard my Coke one. That was see, I can't drink cold soda because it hurts my teeth. So I have to kind of like get it a little warm, plus it helps settle my stomach sometimes. So that's why I'll bring a Coke in here and let it sit, and it don't get hot. It gets a little warmer and it settles. You know, I've always got an upset stomach, so. Oh.
Did you pee yourself?
No,
I feel
I almost did. I almost did.
what?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
No, but I wish I had a better light. I need to get one of those lights that you can just push on. No, 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 no,
Oh, I just threw my scissors.
no, no.
I didn't mean to. I picked up my scissors with my fingy and I went, woo!
No, 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 no. There it is. There it is, and there it is, and there it is. Okay, we'll go back over here. What was that?
I don't know.
I don't either. But it scared me.
Uh-oh. Not scaring Jelly.
Heard a okay. Now we're gonna play some more. I'm gonna try some of this. That Pat McGrath stuff.
What am I? Oh, the gloss. Eyegloss. The eye goo. Calling it eye goo just does not sound pleasant at all.
No, it doesn't.
Maybe if it's iridescent eye goo. Okay.
It is.
Bethany, can we have a time update for how long my beautiful wife has been?
All right, I'm back in there.
She was joking around saying that she was going to time her.
Okay. All right.
It's been 6 minutes.
It's been 6 minutes. Well, she's got 1 more minute left. Shit.
Right.
I can hear stuff flinging around her.
I'm literally about to take makeup off at this point. It's like 12:15 a.m. My brain is melting. But it would be this look, but with red. That'd be a very fun Harlequin look like this. It is a really pretty look.
Yeah, this ain't working too well.
Yeah, I used. This is a palette that beautiful Rhonda, wifey, this one over here, she gifted it to me. Look at it. Look at all the colors. I use.
You gotta help me with something, Joe.
One.
Look at that.
Want to do some 3-0?
Pretty.
It don't go on so well, but okay.
Sorry. I mean, I could do
Might
red
look it on my finger, but
red.
But I need you to help me with something, and I'll talk to you about it another time.
Oh, okay.
We got to have. I got a good 3
No, I actually did do a look with the red in this. The red in this, it is beautiful. Like when actually using it, it is stupid pigmented. It's a great red. The only shade I haven't been the most impressed with so far is this purple, but it just pulls silver on my, like a greyish silver on my eyes.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Like Joe was there. I used it next to this green. So it was this green and the purple. So like it was this green here, Shelley, with that purple on the lid, and I had red. Like how I've done this look, but I did a cut crease with the green on the inner corner with the purple on the outer. The purple turned like silvery. It's like
what the hell?
Even though
It's like purples for some reason.
Swatches like that on my thingy though, but it goes silver on the eye.
But well, it's just like with some purples, they look magenta on me.
Papa.
Dark purples they don't look purple on me.
Yeah,
I did that purple look yesterday. It didn't look real purple.
Ta-da!
Look at the gorgeousness we have here.
Oh my
What?
goodness.
Okay.
I used my blush for my eyeshadow.
Hey, why not? Make it all beautiful, blended together. Go for that soft and subtle.
If they don't say hell yeah to that, they're stupid.
Well, we'll see.
They're stupid.
Oh yeah, to that.
Hey, Christy.
Okay, you ready?
That's one of my favorite blouses you have.
Thank you. I love it too.
I love floral.
Okay, here we go.
Today this morning.
Really?
The papa.
I love the
Purple
purple.
on there. The yellow is not showing up too well, but
No, can't see the yellow.
yeah. But I tell you what, that yellow looked awesome on it with that black.
Oh, the first one I did yesterday or the day before, or one.
Okay, that ain't gonna work.
I even put a bra on.
Oh my God.
I know.
Oh, just so I can take it off later.
She got them girls
That's right.
She got them girls under control.
Oh, kitty, 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 cat. I love that one. Which one is that one?
Nice.
I love her.
Look at the little face. You go, hello.
She's like, bitch.
She's such a
purring
good
this
girl.
morning. She's happy.
Aw, that's so awesome.
Having a good morning.
She's like, yeah.
She's a good girl.
She is.
Okay.
Kitty, 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 cat.
We are Parkle free.
Apple free.
Yep. Okay, maybe not.
Like yourself.
I got Parkle on my other hand.
Purple.
To do with the Parkleness. Oh well. I don't care.
Now that you've put glitter on, it'll be on you forever.
I know, that's the beauty of glitter. It never dies.
It's called glitter herpes.
I'm happy for the glitter herpes.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Christy.
1, 3, 3. They're going 1, 3, 3. So
Once you, it's like my friend, she makes bows, and the bows usually, she'll make like Christmas bows or whatever, or wedding bows or whatever, and they always have a bunch of glitter on them and stuff, and for days you can go over there, don't matter when it is, and get a piece of glitter on you. That stuff sticks to you like glue.
Medium pink.
I believe.
Parkley.
Broccoli.
Can't go there.
Oh yeah, that goose that Pat McGrath goo.
I swear to God, Shelley, if you start referring to it as goo, I'm gonna sue. Get fucked. I don't want to see you putting any goo on your gloss on. You nasty ass.
You said it. You said it.
I know, and I regret it.
But what's it called?
It's eyegloss, you nasty.
Eyegloss. Okay. Yeah, but he called it goo, and then I call it goo, and I'm the worst thing in the world because I called it goo.
Yeah, but I hated it when I
You started it.
I know, that's why I regret it.
You started trying it, and then when I tried
My friend Goo says PU.
I just want to go in you.
That's a song. My friend Goo.
But even
Pingu.
that stuff by itself is pretty cool.
Yes, it's fabulous. It's like iridescent-ish kind of.
Yes, it is.
I love iridescent.
Iridecentus.
It is the most iridescentest iridescence ever.
Me love it.
Yeah. I love it. I want some more of it. I try so hard. It ain't rising perfect. I can't.
Delicious. Getting the mascara and lash glue off. She chunky.
She chunky.
She a thick bitch.
I was just saying chunky, but she's a thick bitch.
Big bitch.
Look at it. It's thick.
Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna get brave enough and try to use that eyelash curler.
I'm not too familiar with that.
Eyelash curlers aren't dangerous.
Oh, not the one that we're
That
talking
one
about.
that's on that freaking
Oh, don't use that one, Shelley. That's just silly.
I'm gonna try it just for the shits and giggles.
But it doesn't work good.
Well, I'm gonna try it just for the shits and giggles.
Well, you're allowed to do whatever you want, Shelley.
I don't have to curl this side. This side, because I sleep on this side. My lashes are like this.
Wow.
This side, it's like this.
I'm so
Yeah,
used
they're
from
weird.
having ear piercings that like barely any of my face actually touches the pillow anymore. Because it's usually like that. Because I would sleep with like a gap so my ear doesn't touch anything.
I'm
I
surprised
think the cold medicines. I think all the cold medicines has gotten to my head.
Really?
It's
You have
okay.
space head?
Huh?
You have space brain?
Yeah, I'm a little foggy.
You're a little froggy.
she's a frog.
Ribbit.
I'm so
Ow,
excited.
baby. Okay.
Wow.
I'm just excited.
I'm so excited. It's beautiful and I can't hide it.
And she's back.
She's
Back
a
again.
video home.
She wants to get all the attention like Mama.
Kitty's back.
Back again.
Good
Here
girl.
go now. Hello, friend.
She sits so funny in my arms. It makes me laugh.
It's like, what the fuck? I want to see it bigger. Bigger! Oh, wow.
Aw, big kitty.
Hi.
Hi, meow meow.
You just
Hi,
want
meow.
mama.
I know what.
She don't want to play. She just wants her mama.
I don't blame her.
Just
You're
like
pretty awesome.
udder.
She's
She
like, I
knows,
just want a cuddle.
she knows you don't feel good.
Mama's sick. You see all my friends?
She is fat and fluffy.
Damn it. That's not what I wanted to see. I want to see
She's the smallest one I got, too.
That's
Oh,
crazy, Joe.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
I wish Jesse would let me pick him up so I could show you how giant Jesse is out of all the cats.
Oh,
And he doesn't like to be picked up at all. Most of my cats don't, except for Ruby. Speaking of the devil,
45.
Oh.
hi little devil.
Walk in the garden.
When you got her and she had all the little sounds and let you pick her up and stuff, I was so happy for you.
I know. I'm still so happy about it because she'll let me just sit and hold her like a baby and pet her like any way that I want to. I can give her kisses. She doesn't care. She just lays back and stretches out her little paws and just has a good time. It's so wonderful, especially having all these boy cats that are so independent. Now,
Yeah.
Bluey will lay down and cuddle at my feet all day, which is awesome. And he'll come up and obviously he loves to be in videos, which I always think is the cutest when he hops up on my chair.
Oh, no, that's not bad. That's
But it's so nice to have like a little pickup cat.
Point it out. Make it there.
oh,
Ooh, what, Shelly?
I'm just looking at stuff. What's that?
You say all these noises and get us all intrigued.
And then we don't know. It's just like, ooh.
2,
Oh,
3,
wait.
4,
Oh, I can't go
4
in there.
pallets for good
Wow.
books. That's not bad.
From who?
Hank and Henry, but I'm not a Hank and Henry fan.
Well, other than that Living Color palette, they're really good.
They've got in the garden, walk in the garden bundle. You get the where is it? Right here, walk in the garden. You get the berries, the mauves, and the nudes palette for $45.
For 3 palettes?
3 palettes.
That's not bad.
Then they have the ISSA. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to spell, but whatever.
Isa?
Party palettes. ISA party palettes bundle. And you get
Okay.
the Lost Herma.
Right, Juicy?
HERMANAS.
Hermanas.
Hermanus palette.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, anyways, you get 4 pallets for $50.
Come on, turn.
That's pretty good.
These 4 pallets.
I'm just trying to like keep myself in check so I can get the few things that I really want coming up. It's hard. It's so hard.
Oh, that's a pretty palette. Oh, Joe,
I
check that.
agree.
Is that the Fuego? Because I got that from Boxy add-on. It looks like
There's
Fuego.
this one.
That's the Sweet Tooth. Another one was Fuego. I got those from Boxy add-ons for $9 a piece.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
No, it's not a never mind. It's just awesome that I could get them from Boxy
Yeah, it was.
for so cheap.
Oh, that's a blush. Never mind.
What's up, my baby? You getting ready for the work?
Ooh, the neon. Oh, that's those neon ones. I heard he was coming out with neon colors.
Who?
Hank and Henry.
Oh, yeah.
A green one, a yellow one, a orange one, a red one, a pink one, a purple one, and a blue one. All right.
Yeah.
For how
What you
much?
doing, James?
I don't know.
This is a good deal because it's normally $119 for all 5 of those,
Right.
and they got them on sale for $50.
That's really good.
That's really good.
It's just fucking stupid right here.
That's super cheap.
That's $10 a piece.
Yeah.
$119.
And I'm sure at that point you get free shipping.
Oh,
Boo-boo. She's got the zoomies. Zoomie kitten.
Gotta go new.
I was hoping they had a lip bundle because I heard their lip stuff was really good.
The Hank and Henry, yeah. I've heard that too.
But all I got is their
I know I really should
Up
go.
in the Stars bundle. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much? $69, Muppy.
All right, man. You do. Later.
Later, Gator.
Looking at some palettes. So you can do the do and just put anything in it.
I don't like cream blushes.
Meow.
Okay,
Meow.
right.
What are you doing, James?
I was browsing the internets, just to Google, not Google. I'm looking at the. I just catching up on the notifications for Star Gem.
Oh, cool.
My brain's not functioning. Don't question it.
I'm not worried.
I hear brain not.
But you're so cute, we don't mind if you have a brain or not.
Okay.
I just keep hoping the color pop will come today instead of tomorrow.
That's
I
cool.
hope for you.
It's out for delivery.
Oh,
Joe, it's
shit,
out for
I hope
delivery.
it's out.
At
Yay.
least 2 of my pallets are out for delivery. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What a good day.
Ooh,
Let's keep that ball rolling.
Black Moon Cosmetics.
That is fantastical. Now I have to check the other one.
That's so exciting.
I'm gonna
It's super exciting.
Super exciting.
What you doing now, honey?
Hello. I could send that night. And I will talk to you all in the morning. I'm sure I'll probably keep on messaging you guys throughout the next hour or so as I brain even less.
You gonna go, Mr. James?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got that appointment soon. I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Yay.
Yeah, please let us know.
Thank
Love
you
you,
for all the
Christy.
great. Love you
Oh,
guys.
Love you, Christy and Bethany.
I'm
Love you,
sending this
Shelly,
to you,
Rhonda,
James.
James. Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Good night.
I'm going to leave.
I leave first. No.